Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Now today I'm making a video right on XLM and XRP, two coins that I very much like. But today I'm making a video on why I'm breaking down why I sold my XRP for 7,000 extra XLM. Now I do have some XRP left, but I've just went ahead and sold more XRP to get into more XLM, and I'm gonna break down the reasons why right now. First of all, I said this in my previous video. When we look at the market caps, 2.7 billion for XLM and 30 billion for XRP. I'm looking at the market cap, right? And I'm already seeing that I feel like XLM has a lot more potential. For XLM to actually do a 30 billion market cap, that's a 15x. If XRP 15x's, it'll be worth around 450 billion in market cap. And quite frankly, I just do not feel like it will reach 450 billion in market cap this year or next year. And the reason I say that is, first of all, we have to just get rid of the elephant in the room here. XRP, they're still in that lawsuit. And quite frankly, I started buying XRP at around 10 cents in 2019 or 2020, I want to say. It's around that region, right? Then it went and rallied all the way to 64 cents. Then when they got the lawsuit in 2020, right, my XRP portfolio went down half. It split in half. It went from 64 cents to around 32 cents. So I see my portfolio damn near cut in half. Like, it was damn near overnight, right? But I held, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, at one point I had $50,000 worth of XRP. I actually accumulated over 50,000. And my plan was to hold till $10 because I wanted $500,000. And I literally was waiting for it to hit $10 in 2021 because I was believing these YouTube content creators saying it was going to hit $10 when it never hit $10. Now, when I look at the performance of XRP, it's like it's not convincing. Now, it can blow past its all-time high, but I'm just being honest. Would I rather just invest into something that's in the green, that's already safe, and it's not in the SEC lawsuit? Would I rather wait and hope that the lawsuit finishes by the bull run? Because if the lawsuit's not over by the bull run, I'm not saying it's not going to do X's, but it's going to do less X's than it can do potentially. And why do I say that? Because, of course, there'll be people that don't want to invest, and you're never going to get a lot of whales buying XRP if they're not in the green. Now, there's already OG whales that are in there for the long term already before the lawsuit. But I'm talking about if you want new whales to push the price higher, guess what? I don't think a lot of people with $100 million are going to risk 20 million in XRP. I'm sorry. Not at this point in time. So it's like, when I look at the growth ratio, we're talking about just growth here, because when we talk about utility, they're like twins. They can both do the same thing. Now, we know XRP is more focused on corporate transactions and corporate cross-border payments. XLM is more involved in actually financial inclusion, trying to bank the unbanked, right? But it's like, I'm just asking myself, how long are we going to have to wait for this? Now, I always hold a long-term bag of XRP, but I'm asking myself, like, why am I going to risk holding thousands of dollars worth of XRP in 2025 when it can do a measly 3 to 4x? It might just do a measly 3 to 4x, and that's it. When I know XLM can easily do a 10 to 15x. I'm just being honest, because it's like, people are going to look towards XLM. That's another reason I'm getting into XLM, is people that like XRP, they're going to do their research on XLM and realize, hold on, these two technologies, they do pretty much the same thing. They can do pretty much the same thing. They can both transfer billions of dollars in a space of seconds at a cheap fee. Let's just be honest here, guys. Now, we know that XLM is more involved in personal cross-border payments. We know that already, but it don't mean the technology is not efficient enough to do corporate cross-border payments. I'm just being honest. This can get adopted for cross-border payments in every scale possible. So it's like, I'm not going to risk holding a lot of XRP when I know that this lawsuit can go on for another 4 years for all we know, especially if Donald Trump don't get in office. That's why it's a risky time to hold it, because if Kamala wins, XRP might just be finished. Like, XRP might be in the case for an extra 4 to 5 years, 4 to 10 years at that. Like, if Donald Trump don't actually exterminate Gary Gensler, then XRP is going to go through some turbulent times, and you will definitely see a dip on November the 6th, depending on who wins the election. So that's one of my reasons. It's like, when we look at the performance of XRP, I know XLM is not the greatest, but this is the performance of XRP. It's like, it's been lingering here, and it's been at this price for like the past 4 years. Literally, it's been at this price for the past 4 years. Like, yes, in the moment it had a spike to around $1.60, but when you look at this and we zoom out, like 2019, it was 20 cents. So it's not even did a quadruple from the price it was in 2019. Let's check out XLM, see if that is similar. So with XLM, it's kind of similar. I'm not going to lie to you, but the performance in this bull run was more impressive than what it did in 2018. So like if history repeats itself, which I think it will, and I feel like XLM will blow past 60 cents this time, or however high it went, 90 cents, and could go to $1, $2 plus, then I've made more money off my XLM investment. I'm just sorry, I had to choose one. It's like I still hold a bit of XRP, but not as much compared to XLM, because at the end of the day, like it's not worth it. It's not worth the wait when I know this is in market cap 30 billion. And yeah, people can say it's $1 trillion asset which can cross-border payment trillions of dollars, but that's not here yet, and that's not the narrative. Neither is XLM the narrative yet. So don't get on this video saying, oh yeah, XLM won't grow that much. I know it's not going to grow. It's more, for me, a long-term investment. And if I'm investing into XLM over these next 4 years, dollar cost averaging throughout the bear market, it's going to give me a decent return. But with XRP, it's like, if they're still in the lawsuit in 2029, that's going to leave a lot of people that marry their bag very upset when XRP cannot break $1. Now, I do believe they're both good assets. Do not get me twisted, and I feel like it is a good investment if they actually can defeat the SEC. I feel like it is a good investment, especially that the SEC is based in America, and XRP can run, or Ripple can run and operate outside of the USA. So in that sense, I'm still bullish. But in the short term, when I'm talking about a year from now, it's just like, to be honest, this lawsuit was meant to end. How many videos did we see of YouTubers saying the lawsuit is over today? But it's still not over. It's still not over, guys. And this appeal just made things even more annoying, because this appeal can last another 2 to 3 years. So it's like, I just had to put some more money into XLM. I had to actually boatload my XLM bag more, because it's just like, I don't believe that this can do anything significant anyway in the 2025 bull run. If it does a 10x, I'll be actually astonished. If it goes to $5, that'll be crazy. $3 at most, and $3 from here is a 6x. With XLM, if it reaches its all-time high, it's already a 10x. XRP at a 5x is 5 to 6x is damn near its all-time high, and it did not break that since 2018. So we have to look at history and understand that it's a risky play, but it can be rewarding. But it's just like, I don't think in the short term it's gonna happen. In the short term, it's not. In a year from now, do you really think the lawsuit is gonna be over by 2025 bull run? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on this, but I just prefer, and I feel more safe holding 7,000 XLM extra. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back with more content later on. Peace.